Hello, YouTube. I'm Vince White. I am an employment attorney, still somehow an employment attorney. And I'm answering publicly posted questions from YouTube users. This question was posted 4 weeks ago by YouTube user Charles Johnstone, who I am running through and trying to answer all the questions for because it looks like I somehow missed a bunch of questions from Charles for over a month. So it was, 4 weeks ago. It's not a good response time, and I apologize. And it was posted on our video also from a month ago saying, what is the difference, or entitled, I should say. The video is entitled, What is the difference between being factually inaccurate and lying in the context of the law? And Charles asked us, I'll read Charles's question into the record here. Is it a crime or bad for your former boss to lie during a fact-finding conference with the Department of Human Rights, which is a state agency in New York, a division of human rights, I should say? He said he has made arrangements with previous managers who were on light duty. When I know, and he admitted during the same conference, that the department is a no restrictions department. I think he was trying to cover his ass. Aren't they all? He gave no names or dates for those arrangements. Okay, so your question has two parts. Is lying in a fact-finding conference a crime? If your manager was under oath and knowingly lied while under oath, and that is in fact perjury and is a crime. It could even be a felony in certain circumstances. So the answer is yes, it could be. The reality of the situation is no one's going to do anything about it, and he won't be prosecuted for that crime. Because if we're being honest, our legal system does not take lying under oath in general to be that serious of an offense, which blows my mind, because everyone has to live and operate as if it's under oath, so it must be true, right? When in reality, when anything's said under oath, you have to just immediately look for the lie, right? And how you're going to prove the lie. Now, the second part of your question is it bad that your former boss lied at the fact-finding conference? Yes. It's bad for your boss, not for you. It's great for you. Lies are opportunities. Prove the lie. Right, so the investigator already kind of tried to dig into that a little bit, it sounds like, at this fact-finding conference, and your boss, your ex-boss, came up empty, like no examples whatsoever of making arrangements or accommodations, and admitted that there's no restrictions allowed in that department whatsoever, right? So the investigator already kind of dunked on your ex-boss, but it doesn't hurt for you to keep that in your folder of things that you would use to impact this person's credibility in the future if you go to trial or anything like that, right? So it's important to keep that because this person is probably going to be a key witness in your case if it does go to hearing in the State Division of Human Rights, and you're going to want to be able to, the minute this person testifies something you don't like, so says something under oath at hearing that you don't care for, you're going to be like, well, sure, but you remember your fact-finding conference? Remember what you said? I got the transcript here, and you said X, Y, and Z, but in fact, that's not true. And you know how we know it's not true? Here's all the ways that we know it's not true. You lying liar, right? Obviously, I'm being reductive and a bit simplistic here, but that is something you're going to want in your back pocket because this is one of the key witnesses for the defense, and you are going to need the ability to oppose this person's testimony and make it look ridiculous, and this is going to be super handy for you and super bad for the employer. Charles, I hope this helps. I'm sorry I left your questions sitting around without answers. It's a little difficult. Empty excuse here. Just a little difficult. I'm bouncing between different locations, and sometimes I'll open questions that I want to answer and then not see them again until I'm back at a certain location. If this video was helpful, like and subscribe. Helps me to help more people just like you.